Welcome to Resellers Vlog. I don't know what to call this thing. So we just finished the accessories. It was a major job. I mean, ultimately it was less than 10 hours that I put in this week to finish it, but it felt like a lot. Felt like a lot. I'm just eating an ice cream cone, getting ready. Today's Thursday. Getting ready to clean up my desk here, this area. All that stuff there up on top of those cabinets is gotta move. And I have more cabinets there, and I gotta figure out what kind of shelf I want, because that shelf is pretty terrible. So here's this magnificently wonderful shelf. I mean, when we moved in here, there was a workbench there that we have in our back garage now, so it was part of a workbench. I probably do tools and stuff in here. I'm not even sure. Yeah, you could drop screwdrivers in there. I don't know. Burn pile. And in our canning slash tool slash paint storage room, my wife took these down this past weekend. She found some at a rummage sale and painted them nice and white. And these are ones we put in when we moved in 5.5 years ago. So, oops, I don't know if this one is gonna stick out too far for me. But we're gonna try it. I was trying to put these up and there was a gap back here. I'm like, 3 nails. So these nails have a history to them. I talked about this a couple of times on some things. How I used to sell Viewmasters. So a lot of them come in 3 reel sets. So I would have set them up like this, have a white background, because I would like, and I was trying to light down from the top so you can kind of see the color of the pictures, because color is a big deal to people, because sometimes they turn a reddish tint. But this one's a beautiful specimen. I haven't looked these prices up in 4 or 5 years. This might be worth a good amount nowadays in this condition. It has a book. It's missing the top flap, but that's no big deal typically. That's a beautiful one. Alright, big improvement. So that's the reason I want to get this done now, is the accessories. I want to use accessories in a lot of these things that I commonly use or sort. So that's what that's going to be. So I mean, this I just redid all the guns and stuff, so those should be good. This is all guns. And then I have these two, which don't really belong with the guns, and these swords don't really belong together. So do I have any other swords here? I don't know. Oh, I have these here and all these other fighting weapons down here. So probably gonna move this stuff up here or something like that, because yeah, I like the extra space. Now if I gotta move these brackets here over so they fit between. I want the brackets just to come down there, and maybe, yeah, probably there. Old kitchen shelf comes with fresh dirt. Yay. I'll get that cleaned up real quick. But it's I just unscrew this one because I had to move the board over. Once you get the brackets up, you can just unscrew these and move the board wherever you want. This is hanging over like 1 inch, so I moved it to make it line up with that one, and now it's hanging over just a tad over here, which is fine. This is the area you look at, I guess, more or less. I'd rather have it hanging over a tiny bit on one and then hanging over on both the same amount. It just, to me, seems right. I don't know. Anyway, step back at it. It's different. It's a lot different. It looks like, I think that flag is crooked now out there with the shelf up. I don't know. I guess I should have leveled the shelf too. I never leveled anything. I just have a mess. Oh, I got the level over just to like I said, I never leveled it at all. It looks like it's slanted. Needs to come up on this side maybe. I'm more worried about up and down because yeah, it looks level that way. So things don't roll off the front if I'm setting them up there. Looks like it's gotta come up in the back. So that means it's gonna roll backward, which is fine. I think it looks good. It's perfect. Anyway, I've been messing around because to do the HD, somebody asked me, so I figured that out. And then I had you can even do it directly online. So I just edited my vlog. Comes out tomorrow on Friday, June 11th, and it rendered it, and now it's automatically uploading it to YouTube. So it's one less step for me to do. Once I hit it, I can just leave it for the next hour, and it's all done then. I don't necessarily like how dark it is under here. It may not seem like that, but it is compared to that. You can see it there. I thought about moving the shelf up higher before I did it, but because if I was gonna have trouble getting into these drawers, I would definitely put it higher. But there's no trouble at all, and I like it up against there. So I mean, if I were to have it just down to here, I don't know. I think the shelf, that is eye level for me pretty much. I like it that way. I can see what's up there standing up. If it was up a little bit higher, it probably still could. Not as well. I like it. On Ralph's vlog today, he said his store was in trouble because he ran out of these for like a week or so, and I ordered them. These took a while, so I ordered 30. I'm ordering 30 at a time. Usually I'm ordering 10 to 15 before, but I'm doing 30 every time. When I get down to 10, I place that order. Maybe I get down to 15. Usually when the bubble wrap is half gone, I reorder it lately. So, which is I have 4 rolls, and when it gets down to 2 rolls, I'll order it. Then I'll get it when I'm halfway through the last roll. Usually. Sometimes I run out. I mean, actually usually when I got down to the last one, I'd order it. Now when I get down to the second to last one, I order it. So I did change that. So I used probably 5 or 6 of these a week recently. And the other piece of mail I got today was this one order I placed on June 1st. I was waiting to place an order in June, even though I was buying stuff in May. This is an 88 lot, 246 item, $252 out the door. It was free shipping order, so that'll be worked on Monday. It's a beautiful one, or maybe Saturday if I find time. If not much to do on Saturday morning. Usually I work until about 9 a.m. on Saturday. Now I won't part out sets or anything, but just little things here and there. After I definitely do the shipping if I'm home. Sometimes we have stuff planned on Saturday morning where I won't do it, but normally we do lately, so it's a big order. I had to improvise at this thing. I put a screw there because it was like it would go down here and it would kind of go up too high. So this screw, all I have to do is just when I'm going to use it, so I only use it here and there, is put that over that and it stays low. Oh, I also got this in the mail. Somebody I bought an Iron Man set from had one of these. I think it was like $4.99. It's I'm not gonna open it, but you can put your Nexo tiles in there. Ooh, it's scrapey. I don't think you can fit them all. I'm not sure. Anyway, my son parted out 6 Benny Space Squads I had. They've been sitting around for a while. I'm like, go ahead. I have a box of 10 somewhere else, but I'm just like, just do these 6. I'll hold on to the other ones. I'll upload that Friday morning, and after I'm shipping in Friday morning, I'm heading up north to someone that closed their Bricklink store a few months back. They're done selling. That may sell me everything. Depends on how much they want, and I'm questioning why it took them a year and a half to get someone. They said somebody was going to buy it and they lost their job. I believe maybe they decided it wasn't good for them, but who am I to know? Because yeah, it's an adventure store for sure. It's not one I would typically go after. But if they give me a good enough deal, I will certainly purchase it. So that is it. I'm planning on walking away because I don't believe they will give it to me for the amount of money that I would pay for it, which is roughly about 25% of the retail value. It's a lot of work. I basically have to manually enter every single item into my store. They don't have a drawer system. They have everything in bags. So it's basically me buying a bulk thing sorted. There's a number of sets. Actually, half the value is sets and minifigs, so that that does make me want to buy it because of that, but it's got to be a good deal. There we go. Pretty much fixed it up. That's about it. Let's see what he has to say.
You know me. I like trying to be a big old tree. Way about there. Just came with a friend. Everybody's a friend. Friday. The day that I may be able to expand my store by 50% of volume. Don't know. eBay has 16 items. Sold. Alright, cool. And Bricklink has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the highest is 31 lots. It starts with the one lot down there. Very simple stuff. And Brickall is 2. So really easy. I have parts on the table I want to get put away this morning before I leave. I'm leaving, taking off about 10:30, 11 a.m. So in 5 hours, 6 hours. Alright, here's a look at what sold. Last night somebody offered probably about $60 worth of cards I accepted, and then they're still offering, so I think they're up to about 75, 80 bucks right now. But these other ones are paid for. This is 4. These are 9 bucks. 4, I think. And a few minifigs, so this will be fast. Well, real fast to me, where my next expansion is going to be, because once I get, I do have some parts up there, but there's a ton of small drawers and big drawers left. Once I get to the bottom of that, then it's supposed to start here. I almost bought these the other day, but didn't need to. I had a coupon, and I'm like, maybe. I had them in my cart, and then I was like, no, I don't even need them. Not for a few months, probably. So, I always thought I could put something, I thought about these on here, like just a row like this facing this way, I pull them out this way. But I don't need small drawers. I can always do that over there. So I had one of these extra when I bought some more for over there. I bought packs of 2, like 33 bucks. So I figure out how to secure them, but I think I'm going to go up this way. I could face them out. Drawers pull out that way too if I wanted to. Just not sure, but I think that's going to be the next expansion before I even go over to the other side over there. Just makes sense. These are giant 12-inch by 12-inch drawers, which I love, and I talk about. I don't like the shoe boxes. These are the best alternative to shoe boxes. Alright, the biggest order of the day, 31 lots, 44 items. All the new ones are printed tiles, a couple stickered and printed and used. There it is. Did you watch the brick separators on Ralph's Bricks channel? Episode number 3 we did on packing orders. You know how we do it, and tips and things like that to make it easy on a customer or yourself. So this is 31 lots and 2 bags. I just separate the new and the used. You know, that's always a debate too. Should you do that? If they're all different parts. Customer preference. I've never had a complaint on it. The order before this it was 11 lots, and I put the new and the used together. They're all different parts and in one bag. It was a very small order, so this one's going. Easy shipping morning. We're done with that. Alright, so we're going right into, I only got 2 of these. I got them, one for 30 bucks, and then the other one I traded 40 bucks of credit at my booth for. So and I just looked at this. This is amazing. I'm going to add 97 lots to my store with this one part out. That is just amazing. And I parted it out before. I think I parted out 8 of them. Not 100% sure. That was over a year ago now. So I'm real excited to see that number. Just like last week when I added literally 400 some lots by parting out those 3 used sets. It's 400, maybe 500. And my sales just exploded this week. It's nuts. I didn't sell too many of those parts, but you could tell every other order had at least one of those used parts in there that I added. So, you know, the more you have, the better chance that they're going to come to your store through the wanted list, because you're going to be higher up on that list when they're looking through their wanted list for parts. So here's a set, and then 6 Benny Space Squads. We'll do that second, and then I'll get to my desk and take care of other things I got to take care of. getting my video out and rebuilding the other store. So I just absolutely love my setup now. I just bring my laptop over here and I enter all the numbers for the new parts here, and then on this screen, if they already have the part, it'll tell me what drawer it's in right here. So 3171, I'm going to have 224 now after I add 8. So I just got to locate that part. 3171. It's probably right in front of me. It was the very first one. Always happens when you can't find it. It's usually the closest one to you. So 3171. And I'll just bring it over. Try to do this one-handed. And this is overflowing with 2 different black parts, which is not always the best ideal situation, but these are bigger. These are bigger than those. Anyway, I could move all those parts, but someday. And then behind me, I loaded up my cart with drawers that have space in them. From right all over here, I try to fill it from the front all the way over. It's rare that I can get everything full unless I'm just parting out constantly for a couple days. Where are we at? The 3469 is the one drawer I've never used. And those are empty. Except the big ones. I've been getting large quantities, and then I have quite a few empty up here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 21 empty drawers here, which is crazy. Actually, that's not empty, but I don't know why it's turned backward. Sometimes I do that to verify if I see it backward. I mean, you can actually use dividers in these right through the middle. Alright, so for the next part, I don't have it. I see that's number 58 here. Let's put those in there. Come over here, 0058. And then we go to the next one. 8 of these. And 73, I don't have any of those. 0073, and just keep going. Alright, that's it. Got to back up. This is not the one I'm uploading on, it's that one, so just got to get back out of there so I don't make any mistakes by uploading it twice or something. So 2 sets, just under 1,000 parts. I did just do the minifigs onto Bricklink, so why not? Just 2 of them, so 167. I paid, I mean, if I take my store credit, I'd just say that's 25 bucks worth of stuff, plus 30, 55 bucks. So not bad, and I spent an hour doing it. Yeah, 1 hour, and added 95 new lots to my store, so very nice. Alright, here's this one. So I would have paid probably $10 for these when they first came out. I bought like 20 of them. Actually, no, I got some for $7.99 at some point. I think I bought 10 of them at that point. Doesn't matter. I'm going to do all the minifigs to my convention stuff, I think. Unless I don't have any complete ones for sale, I'll maybe put a couple, maybe 2 of each, if I don't have them in my store right now. So, alright, it's 8 a.m. now. I just got that done. And I did 2 of each. I didn't have any, and I'm going to part out the droid thingy. So, where is it? Where's the droid? There it is. So part out all 6. I already put some of the parts away that were extras. I knew I was going to part it out, so it wasn't a big deal. Those are put away. Those are all put away. What am I missing here? Okay, so I have 4 parts left. So then I have that 1, 2, 3. I already put those away, and 4. So they're all there. I gotta check my items without or missing my remarks as an option you can search in my inventory. So I did find it's very minimal. One of those I didn't mark in there. One of those are probably from the same set. One of those bigger sets I parted out. So those 2, and then just this part. And this one is old, 2018, which I know where that is. So, and I didn't put any on this big sets and stuff. So. And then you gotta go to the bottom and hit submit, and they're gone, lost in my wall. Oh boy, it's terrible. I only have, how many does it show? 32 items without remarks, but I have a ton of stuff. Not a ton. Let's see. So all the stuff in, no, I have that marked.
all the stuff in there, some things in there. All this stuff in here does not have remarks, and a few things in here. So a lot of this stuff is not even in my store for some reason anymore. Don't understand that, but take care of that next week. Alright, back down here just after 9 a.m. here Friday morning. Just rebuilding some things. And I went to get a lightsaber and like, well oh, that's the wrong helmet. That sort was really good for my lightsaber bin, because I'll definitely go through and take a lot of these out and list some of these hilts, because there's too many. I probably won't list any of these except different colors I don't use. But yeah, that was looking pretty sad before. I mean, the lightsaber wands were pretty sad, but got some. Here's a look at active things there. 9:56 a.m. Time to get upstairs. Oh yeah, while I was rebuilding a few things, I did get this big Bricklink order out. I just laid it out and brought my waiting for parts bin here. I made this is the first time I ever did a sale at a flea market or indoor market. Before, I didn't know not to put the S on there. Just Lego. Anyway, I leave it for memories. So, lots of stuff in this huge Bricklink order. I grabbed a few things out here already, but I'll work on that Saturday probably. Gotta take one more chair out. Thought all of us were gonna go, but just me and the oldest son are gonna do this trip. So this is coming out just in case. I don't know how much there is. It's 150 some sets, but they're not all in boxes, so whew, I'm sure it would fit if that's out, or even with it in. We'll find out, maybe, maybe not. Well, my hopes are high enough that I made up this purchase agreement. I don't know if they would want one, but it's pretty basic. If you hate when you look online for forums, they're just always like want to install these crazy things. I just quit looking anymore, and I'm gonna start making my own. Pretty simple. I should add a few things. Probably address is probably something I'm gonna write their address on here after I leave, or I get there if I do purchase it, because they didn't give me their address. They just gave me a GPS location. So they're old school, which is fine. But gotta get ready to go. 10:11. I said I'll leave by 10:30. Exactly 1 hour away. Just pulled out of the driveway. This is the Wallace Mall, Shooties Overstock in Wallace, Michigan. Neighbor told me they have a lot of Legos there. They told me that specifically, so we might stop there on the way home.
He did it. I got him to do it.
Oh, did you?
Were you paying attention? Come here, George. Come on, George. Come on. Yeah, that boy. Must have a tender spot, because I was petting him and he whined. Or whined, because I was pretty gentle with him. Hey, George.
Here we are. The store was a no-go. I have video on my phone, so it might make it into this video, but Shooties, look at the sign over there. See it? Right next to that truck. It's beautiful. This is the Upper Peninsula UP Mall. Let's go check it out. Guess what sold? This bad boy, 390 bucks. Free shipping. Ooh, you can't beat that. Free shipping, $3.90. I'm kind of glad I didn't get that store today, because I have a lot to do. I gotta move all this out of here. So what I'm doing now, watching a movie, I'm gonna get the football out of here, stack up 1 or 2 rows of stuff in here, then I want to photograph, and then do it next week sometime, or maybe this weekend. Who knows? There is a lot of bulk Lego under here. And my mission today is to try to get 50 pounds out of that tub. Oh, right there. Alright, I got the Grand Emporium wrapped up nicely in there. 45 pounds of bulk stuff, that helping out a friend that is helping out me. I was able to get 2 big boxes off the floor under there. I just have one now that has the Queen Anne's Revenge in it, and I'm hoping to get 2 this month or next month sometime. It's on the list of get to soon, so got to be cleaned. I found this in there with the Queen's Anne Revenge box, so take care of that maybe. Now, what was I gonna do? Oh, get my camera and photograph sports cards I get upstairs while I watch a movie, I think. Maybe I'll just play around down here for a few minutes. These Bricklink orders, I got another Bricklink order in today. Bag war fellow. Oh wow, those Bricklink orders were good. Well, one better be. I spent like $250 on one. Lots of minifigs completed. A couple more that need a couple more things, but this is looking really good. My waiting for parts to complete figs bin. This is just waiting for a clone head. I just don't want to pay $3 for clone heads. So when I find them, I usually put them on the 2/12, which I'm waiting for another one right now. Which I usually find 1 or 2 a week, but if I just dig into some more stuff, I'm sure I'll find a lot more. But that's looking very nice. All right, Saturday morning here. I went nuts. I photographed all these football cards. On Friday night, we watched The Hobbit. The kids got a once a year summer movie marathon night, so we got 33 on eBay. This one right here, 310, just came in like an hour ago or something. I don't think I'll do that today. Well, there's the Grand Emporium sold, free shipping. 446 is the lots, but 310 is that. So it's 14 total orders here, so be busy there. And then on Brickall, just 2 items. I don't know how much interest anyone has in these sports cards, but this one sold for like $12. Those are a couple bucks. And then this is all one person's order, which doesn't show the total, but it was like $105 for all these. All basketball. All awesome. Alright, don't know if I'll get all these done. I was up till midnight last night and got up at 6, so I'm up for 6, so a little tired, but we'll see what we can do here. 2 Brickall. Here we go. Here's the first Brickall order. It literally took me 90 seconds to pull all these, and let me just make sure I got the right stuff here. So it is 8 lots, 16 items. So we have 1 lot, 2 lot, 3, 4, 5 lots there. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus 5 is 16. They're all there. Okay. So there's 3 A's, 3 E's, 2 H's, 1 I, 2 N's, 2 O's, 1 R, and 2 S's there. How much did this order cost? Did I show that yet? Ooh, sold instructions, $5.21, and they bought 1 of these that go with it. So they must have got a set without the instructions and missing 1 of those. Because all the other stuff they bought, just some treads and a wheel base thing. Alright, we're down to 1 Bricklink order. It's 8:25 a.m. So I'm going to get my second cup of coffee, get some breakfast, because if I look at this order, it's 310 lots, 1,400 items, so it's only 5 items per lot, so that is ideal. Thought about putting it off to Monday, but everyone's still sleeping because they're up late watching movies, so I'm just going to take a 15-minute, 20-minute break and the breakfast, and then I'm going to hit this. We're going to time it out. Alright, I'm going to try to Instagram this real quick as well. 310 lots, 1,495. So we'll just say we'll start at 9:08 by the time we get Instagram done. I'm going to pull the first part on there. Alright, the new is done. It's 50 minutes in, 9:56. So right now I'm actually going to grab, I'm just going to set this on top and put the yeast in here so I don't have to bag stuff up right now and keep going. Get it done. There it is. Just got to do an Instagram story. It was 9 after when I completed pulling, so now it's 11 after. And the used, or the new, the used here. I just grabbed, like I said, grab this just to make it easier. And I complained about these on the Instagram story because I would have hit exactly 1 hour if they were in the drawer. I had to come over here and go grab these and go through each one to find 4 parts. I think it was 4 parts, four different lots, like 12 parts, something like that. So these can go together. Let's try to do this without breaking things or making a big mess. There we go. And we're done. So I gotta do the labels. Alright, there it is. Just before 11 a.m. I'm not doing any more work today. I'm gonna try my best. I'm tired. Putting labels. I put the priority one on an envelope and had to cut it and put it on the box. That box up there. So, no more work for me. Alright, back from the post office. It was an adventure. Got 3,000 bags. I was like, what did I order there? But yeah, I usually order 1,000. I got 2,000. I did 3,000 this time. Those are the ones I use for my eBay store mostly and things like that. So got 3 more of these from Amazon, 40 bucks, and I got 3 more coming, so I'll have 8, and that'll be parting those out once I get those other 3 next week. And then got 3 mail bins, because last time I asked, they said, oh, we're using them all, and they had a stack behind them of about 10. So I got some now. It doesn't matter. You usually say big boxes and use it. 2 Bricklink orders here. I'm pretty sure we got some Prince Charming and something else. But these are the iron skull subs with no minifigures, I believe. Yeah, they put the instructions in there. I think I have, that's 6. I have 3 over there with complete and 2 parts. 3 parts? I'm not sure. Either way, this will be parted out soon. My son actually, he took a couple weeks off from wanting to part out, and now he has asked now lately. So I said, once these come in, you can do it. And this is just another one. And plus, there was a Fantasy Era set that was like 8 something, and it parted out to 16. So I'm like, why not? It's an easy add. Add some parts I don't have in my store. And then I'm not sure about that. They threw everything in the bag. I'm pretty sure it was new. It was really, 10, 12 bucks, but to check on that. And then this was somebody that reached out to me, said a while ago, and said they're going to get some parts, and I told them what I'd pay, 1/3 of the value. And I don't know, I don't know where they're getting them from, but I mean, 1/3 the value of what they say I sell on Bricklink. I don't know if they're getting. So he's got stuff coming from Europe for cups of stuff. So I'll open these up. Alright, so I got 3 different parts here. I knew that was the case. Tons of these in good colors. And this bag is just more of those ones. I guess it has the number. Okay. I don't know if that was... bags of 20. Oh, okay, bags of 20. Okay. So then there's those. So I paid 1/3 the price they're going for on Bricklink, so I'll put them in my store and go from there. So yeah, I realize that I'm not sure if people are getting cups of stuff and offering to sell it at a rate that they're still making money, but I mean, I don't know how many cups this would be. That a lot of these fit in cups, so maybe that's 2 cups, 2 cups, 2 cups, 1 cup. 7. We'll just round it up to 8 at 20 bucks, 160 bucks. I paid an extra 80 bucks potentially if they're getting these out of cups. But so I've had other people reach out to me saying they have parts, asking how much I'd pay for them. So, but this is, for me, it's a very good deal. It's really quick, easy, sorted, counted, boom. It adds value to my store immediately. So very happy with that. Just wanted to check on this set. It actually came with the minifigs except the Iron Man, I guess. And that was $9.50, that one. And so it says it's new and complete, but no extra parts. We took it out of the bags to verify that one when I parted out for sure. We made it to Monday, June 14th. I'll save the best for last here because
some crazy things here. 59 items on eBay sold. Brickowl has 3 orders. 61 lots, and then Bricklink, whoa. Alright, let's go to the top. Got 20 orders. Look at that dollar amount. That one there is 1 item, 1 lot. And that one there is 1 item, 1 lot. What that means, I sold 2 large sets. I have no more large sets for sale, which I'm happy about. Very happy. So 234 total lots we have going on here, which is very easy. It's awesome. So let's get to work.
Boom. Sold and sold. I had this for a while. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it, but once I got the boxes, I figured it worked itself out, and I'd throw it up for sale. I have a box for it now to ship it in. So those are the 2 big sales. I'm going to take care of these right now separately and then pack up all the orders. Alright, one of somebody that bought some stuff with me made some figures up here, so take a look. Agent Mulder's my favorite for sure. I used to watch that when I was younger. So that's the Frog Lady from Mandalorian, Casual Wolverine. So awesome stuff. Some good stuff. Alright, did I even go over this? I don't know. Get 7 of these iron skull subs. Lloyd is still sleeping. It's Monday, Lloyd. Time to get up, buddy. I feel like I'm waking up my child. One of them. 7:21 a.m. Set you back at the end. We'll give you a hug when we're done. So we start here on Brickowl 3, the Bricklink. I have the eBay stuff, and then the 2 huge sets there are already ready to go. So here we go. First Brickowl order. All dimension game tags. I have more of them. Second Brickowl order is all Technic. Every single piece. And there's 42 lots, 350 some items. I love this Syndrome from Disney Series 1. His arms on this Stormtrooper, or First Order, is it Executioner Stormtrooper? First Order? Executioner? I'm not sure. That is a cool little thing there. This order has 5 lots. Here's 4. Here's 5. This used to be full at one time. Sold out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 torsos. Ooh, the next Bricklink order. Back in this thing. 60 of those. Didn't quite clear it out, but another big dent. Alright, all the orders are packed. Just got to do the printing and the shipping labels. Turn on my Rollo printer. Ready to go. So that's in the way. It is early. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I'm going to quickly print the labels and probably go to breakfast and finish up when I get back. Alright, I just rebuilt, I don't know, 25 cards. So these are my son. I asked my son if he wanted to do any. I think there's like 21 more, so he wants to do those. So I owe money for the iron skull sub part out, so we'll get an even amount from all this and then get him paid, and then I'm going to go add those parts right now. It's, time is it 10:42? I didn't go to the post office yet. I'm going to add the parts, and then I'm going to go around lunchtime. Alright, somebody asked me how to get to checking some things. So if, on the top, you go to price guide. I don't know if there's in the main Bricklink page, it's not even in here. That option isn't in there. I don't know why. So I think you go to market. Just go to market, click on market, and then it's up there. So we're checking. I just want to see how many new parts I'm going to add. 76048, I think it was. Get the Iron Skull sub attack. I've already parted this out one time, probably 2 years ago, roughly. I'm not even sure. So we're adding 54 lots. I already have 62 in the store, so 116 total lots. Now, yeah, these part out values don't mean anything to me because of the fact Iron Man is worth so much. So this is what we're looking at. So I'm gonna get going. All right, here we go. there's what we are adding 2,200 parts. It's a good value. I ended up putting, I'm parting out one of these guys, put 4 complete. I put all of these guys for sale, and then 4 of the Captain America, but I have 1 in my convention stuff, so a little oddly distributed, but in the end, that's what I wanted to do. So we have parts uploaded on a Monday morning. Time to clean up here and get ready to go to the post office. I don't know when the last time I showed stuff like this was. Like my lot count and part count after a pretty busy weekend there. Not too crazy, but pretty good. 257, 633, 10,4, 85. By the end of the week, I want to know where this number is. 257. Because of all those accessories, I'm about to start uploading a ton of stuff. And my daughter asked for some jobs, so I'm going to have her sort out the food. And other little things that are mingled together, like the tools. I think she'll be able to do all that. I'll just hand it over and I'll upload them. And here we go. Advertisement for Shuffled Off. If I put this on Instagram, I should tag them. Food, sorting tray. And I just need someone to do it. So here's what it looks like when I'm done. This is all needs to be put away. I didn't use one, I think, just the one. But I went to the wall and had to grab all these out later because the cart just doesn't hold enough, which is fine. You can see some of the parts that sold out in the past after I parted this out, which you'd expect to within 2 years. So that one goes in backward because it has room. So it's really easy to pull these out. I'm talking about this simple go backward. But some of these ones, like, I have to actually work at getting them out, and they hit this top. So that's why I like the Tough Store. Well, you see this piece in the previous video. It goes to Series 10 Decorator.